President Trump just went after Adam Shifty, Schiff, told America what he really is by Adam Castellino, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. Adam Schiff, a top Democrat, recently slammed Republicans over their release of their FISA memo. Not to be intimidated, President Donald Trump fired back, exposing this congressman's true nature and telling all of America just what Schiff really is. The country was rocked when Republicans in the House Intelligence Committee released their memo Friday. The memo details shocking abuse of power during the Obama administration after members of the DOJ and FBI apparently used the bogus Russian dossier, also known as the Steele dossier, to illegally acquire warrants to spy on members of the Trump campaign. The document names major officials within the government. They abused their power to spy on Donald Trump's people. Their intention was to find dirt on the campaign in the hopes of destroying Trump's chances at the election. The warrants were clearly motivated by politics, but the officials within the DOJ lied to hide that. Democrats are scrambling to spin the news. They've spent the last few days either ignoring the memo or trying to discredit it. Representative Adam Schiff is one of the Democrats trying to limit the damage. But President Trump went after the liberals, and he wasn't shy about it. He decided to declare to the American people that Schiff is one of the biggest liars and leakers in Washington, D.C. President Trump blasted the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee Monday amid the mounting fight over the panel's, quote, surveillance memo, calling little Adam Schiff, quote, one of the biggest liars and leakers in Washington. The president's early Monday tweet came as Democrats, led by Schiff, continued to condemn majority Republicans for publishing the memo, claiming authorities used a salacious anti-Trump dossier to obtain a warrant to monitor a Trump associate. Little Adam Schiff, who is desperate to run for higher office, is one of the biggest liars and leakers in Washington, right up there with Comey, Warner, Brennan, and Clapper, Trump tweeted. Adam leaves closed committee hearings to illegally leak confidential information. Must be stopped, source Fox News. It's clear the Democrats will do anything to save face. Their party has been exposed as corrupt and dishonest and criminal. They violated U.S. law and the Fourth Amendment to undermine our presidential election. There is very little they can do to change that now. As a member of the House Intelligence Committee, Schiff has promised to release the Democrats' version of the memo. I can't believe they will reveal anything that hasn't already been discovered in the Republicans. You can't put the cat back in the bag, little Adam, but I'm curious to see how they explain away all the shocking abuse and dishonesty exposed in the Republican memo. Representative Schiff tried to respond to the president's criticism. Like most Democrats, he lacked any real ammunition. Instead, he resorted to empty insults and baseless accusations. Mr. President, I see you've had a busy morning of executive time, quote, instead of tweeting false smears, the American people would appreciate it if you turned off the TV and helped solve the funding crisis, protected dreamers, or really anything else. What? Really anything else? Has Adam Schiff been asleep for the last year? Newsflash, little Adam. Trump has single-handedly turned around the United States. He brought back jobs, lowered taxes, and helped bring the biggest stock market boom in history. The funding crisis is entirely your party's fault. If the government is shut down again, the Democrats will be so damaged that they might never recover. So yeah, I don't think President Trump is in any danger, little Adam. While you waste time releasing an insignificant memo, you take time away from settling the budget issue. when the government spirals into another tailspin, the country won't be blaming President Donald Trump. They'll be blaming you and every other liar in Washington. But I guess that's all that the Democrats are good for these days, wasting time and lying. So well said, yeah. Absolutely. That's all the Democrats do. Lie. Adam Schiff is a joke. And he should be put away. Since he was caught leaking, he should be put in jail instead of having him tweeting outside these idiotic statements to the public. Make an example of him. Lock him up. He was caught. Didn't Sessions say he was going after leakers? That they will be prosecuted? Where's the prosecution for this guy? They have proof that he leaked information to the press. He was. They got the information. Lock him up. Lock him up. Make an example. Without making an example of somebody, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. People have to be arrested now. That's basically the bottom line. And I'm more than there are a lot of people that would like Adam Schiff arrested. I don't think he'd have any problem arresting this guy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.